Oh no. There we go. Good evening, loved ones. I hope you had a wonderful day. I've had a fantastic day, and let's see where I can get here. It's a good thing. I think. There we go. Finally, I've been trying a few times. I've been having an amazing day and night. I was at the zoo today and cuddled with a kangaroo, and I didn't cuddle with, but I saw koala bears, and they were so cute. Jesus, I want to have one at home. And when I was a child, that was like my biggest dream, to have a koala bear as a pet. And obviously in Sweden, that dream was never coming through, which I think is totally fine. But today at least I got to see them in real life, and then we went to the beach and we were swimming, and it's an amazing country, Australia. I don't understand why I haven't visited before, but I know why. I know the reason, and I know it's the snakes, and I haven't seen any of them except from at the zoo, where they were absolutely scary. And of course, you know, these youngsters here think it's so enjoyable when I get scared, so they bought like a fake one and they kind of dropped at me and, you know, hid at the beach, and I'm trying to play it cool, because if I play it cool, they're gonna get bored with scaring me, but I get so frightened. But maybe it's like good for my phobia that I'm here and that I'm pushing my limits, and that I might get used to it, and maybe when I leave from here I might not be as scared anymore. I guess it depends on the experiences. Let's cross the fingers that I won't meet the real one in nature. Anyways, what am I thinking of? I'm grateful today for amazing time spent with family, and for me it's new family, but it's my boyfriend's family, and they're amazing, and it feels like I'm a part of them. So I'm grateful for that. I'm also really grateful for being sober. It's probably the biggest thing I've accomplished in my life, and I'm so grateful that I have that, because it gives me a presence in my everyday life, and I understand what I have. Before I was really focusing on what I wanted, and now I really focus on what I have today in this life. And I'm very, very grateful for my amazing boyfriend. He's fantastic, and I'm very happy that I'm now as mature, so that I understand to appreciate him, and also love myself enough to give to myself, to be with him. We're gonna do a bit of yoga. So get down on your sitting bones and straighten your back up. I'm gonna move a bit closer because it's getting darker and I have one lamp here. We're gonna start with grounding ourselves. Close your eyes, focus on the area between your eyebrows, the third eye looking inwards. Observe what's going on in your body and in your mind. Observe your breathing. We're gonna start taking control over our breath. So on the inhalation, feel how your belly is expanding. On the exhalation, drag your belly button towards the spine. Oh, I can see a huge spider right now. Jesus Christ. Now I get scared. No, it's not. It's a lizard, thanks God. Phew. Fear. I'm always saying that I'm not scared of spiders, but it's just that I'm not as scared of spiders as I am of snakes, so it's not, you know, it's not like I'm thinking of it. But of course, if I see a huge spider, I get scared. Okay, I'm gonna try to get back to breathing. On the inhalation, feel how your belly is expanding. On the exhalation, drag your belly button towards the spine. Inhale. We're gonna come back to this breathing eventually, but before we do that, we're gonna do the breath of fire. And we do it by pushing our belly button towards the spine quick and fast like this. And we're gonna do that for 100 breaths. So inhale to start. Beautiful. I'm not that focused because I'm like keeping an eye. It's more comfortable to be out here in the daytime, I have to say. We're gonna do the hip roll. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Inhale forward. Exhale back. We're gonna switch direction. We're also gonna do a shoulders roll. It's interesting because in Sweden, you know, the sun is not setting as quickly. So when I started to record here, I was like thinking I had time, but apparently I don't. Inhale up and back with your shoulder. Exhale down and forward. Inhale up and back. Exhale down and forward. We're gonna switch direction. Now we're gonna also do the neck roll. Inhale back. Exhale down. Inhale back. Exhale forward. We're gonna switch direction. Oh, beautiful. I think actually because of the light, we're gonna have to finish quite early today. But get down on your sitting bones and straighten your back up. Close your eyes and focus on the area between your eyebrows, the third eye looking inwards. And also I have to say, pay attention to my accent. Pay attention to my accent because I'm gonna switch to an Australian one. I already feel that I'm picking it up. I'm switching accents so quickly in English. It's really kind of funny. inhale. No, close your eyes and focus on the area between your eyebrows, the third eye looking inwards. Let this eye lead you to the area around your heart. In this area you find an inner room where you're gonna spend some time just for yourself. There's nothing that has been and nothing that will come. It's only you in this moment. Paramatmane Namaha. Sri Patanjala Yoga Darsharam Atasamadhi Padaha Hatha Yoga Nushasanam Yoga Chitta Vritti Nirodha Tathādrashtu Sarubevashtanam Vrittisarubhyamitanastra Vrittaya Panjathaya Klishta Klishtaha. Slowly come back to where you are. I got really scared in the end. I couldn't focus much, but thank you so much for participating in today's class. I love you guys and I'll see you tomorrow. Have a beautiful, beautiful day. Ciao.